what parts of this do we still have to do manually? Can we go after that? Now that the CI server is doing this, can we focus on that and reduce the risk of it? Another thing I worked on at one point in time, and this is more I've talked about this before on the show with a testing system, was I inherited somebody else's app, and I would sit there and work on test cases and try to run the tests. And typically I could not get the automated tests to take less than 30 minutes. And 30 minutes today sounds like, I don't know, egregious for running a test suite. But there were times it would get up to an hour, maybe an hour and a half to run all the test cases. But if they broke, I knew I had broken something. And so that was sort of my wake up call to the value of automated testing. But part of what that did is because I introduced that kind of feedback loop of operating that way, it helped me move forward on the system, because some of the stuff I'm like, okay, this operation, it takes this long just because that's how long it takes to talk to the database. That's how long all these operations add up to. Some of the stuff there was unnecessary overhead that I could trim out. There were abstractions that had been put in that we didn't need, and I could start to remove them because I had some amount of confidence. Some of the risk of making changes had been eliminated, and so I could go after it. Now, this was not a system that was so directly hooked up to a continuous integration server, okay? But basically, we're talking about the underlying premise of, can I run everything and get the feedback so I can fix stuff, so I can improve the process?